Stay with us, this gets deeper. Did you know that the oldest evidence of mathematical thought isn't from Greece or Babylon, but from a bone found in southern Africa dating back over 35,000 years? For centuries, the narrative of human civilization has often marginalized or outright erased the contributions of Africa. Today, we're diving deep to challenge these distortions and reveal the true brilliance of ancient African societies. We're here to expose the myths that have obscured Africa's past and examine the evidence that paints a more accurate and vibrant picture. One of the most persistent myths is the idea that Africa lacked complex societies before European colonization. This is simply untrue. Kingdoms and empires like Great Zimbabwe, with its impressive architecture built centuries before any European contact, demonstrate sophisticated social organization, trade networks, and engineering skills. The Kingdom of Aksum in modern-day Ethiopia was a major trading power in the 1st century AD, minting its own coins and controlling vital, but here's what they never wanted you to know. Trade routes connecting the Roman world to India. The Mali Empire, ruled by Mansa Musa, was renowned for its wealth and scholarship in the 14th century. Mansa Musa's famous pilgrimage to Mecca, overflowing with gold, showcased the empire's immense resources and put West Africa on the map. Timbuktu, a city within the Mali Empire, became a center of learning, attracting scholars from across the Islamic world and boasting a university with a vast library. Another stay with us, this gets deeper. Common myth is that Africans were passive recipients of knowledge and technology. But evidence suggests otherwise. The Egyptians, who were based in Africa, mastered mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and engineering. Their pyramids, temples, and hieroglyphic writing systems remain testaments to their intellectual achievements. Ironworking, often attributed solely to other regions, was independently developed in Africa. The Nok civilization in Nigeria, as early as 600 BC, were skilled ironworkers, producing tools and weapons that influenced the development of other societies in the region. Complex agricultural techniques, such as terracing and irrigation, were developed and refined in various parts of Africa. These systems allowed for the efficient production of food and supported large populations. Furthermore, the role of powerful women in African history is often overlooked. Queens like Amanirenas of Kush, who fiercely resisted Roman expansion, and Zingamban of Angola, who led a decades-long struggle against Portuguese colonialism, were formidable leaders who shaped the course of history. The story of Africa is not one of backwardness or isolation. It is a story of innovation, resilience, and interconnectedness. African societies were active participants in global trade, cultural exchange, and intellectual discourse. By challenging the myths and examining the evidence, we can begin to appreciate the true depth and complexity of Africa's past. This is not just about correcting the historical record, it's about understanding the full story of human civilization. Let's continue to explore, question, and learn together. Subscribe to Punna Afrik for more African history and wealth wisdom. Follow for more untold African stories.